Say what? Ladies and gentlemen, it has officially been announced that Five Nights at Freddy's is coming in a whole new way to this year's Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights in both Hollywood and Orlando. More details coming soon. So let's talk about it, shall we? So since Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights both in Hollywood and especially in Orlando, where my aunts and uncles live. Literally, they actually live near Orlando Resorts, Universal Studios, and they go there a lot, which kind of makes sense. But with that out of the way, let's talk about my personal opinion about the announcement for Five Nights at Freddy's coming to Universal Studios, both Orlando and Hollywood, baby! Let's go! Woohoo! I have waited forever for Five Nights at Freddy's to come to Universal Studios. Wait, hang on. Let's calm down. Let's not get our hopes up, because it hasn't been confirmed to be a haunted house or a scare zone. For all we know, it could be a little pop-up thing like you see on here. Like where the animatronics is out in the open, where you can take pictures of them. It better not be something like that, because I would be so disappointed. Yeah, that's all we know for right now. We're not sure if it's a haunted house, a scare zone, or something completely new. And it better not be what they did like a year and a half ago, where they have the animatronics on a podium where you take pictures and whatnot. It better not be something like that, because I would be so disappointed as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. But what I'm hoping for, I'm hoping that it can be one of two things: a scare zone or a haunted house. Either one would actually be really, really cool. Like, imagine this. You're waiting in line, right, to go inside the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house. And as you're waiting in line, you see a fake facade, like an exterior, while you're waiting outside. It's like a facade where it looks like the building on the outside of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, you know, with the light up sign, with Freddy like doing this on the sign, waving his hand. And right before you walk in, a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria employee hands you a flashlight and says, "Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where kids and grown-up alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Are you ready for the show?" And right when you walk in, you can kind of hear the employee say to himself, "Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is not responsible for death or dismemberment." And you turn to him and you're like, "Wait, what? What'd you say, man?" And the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria employee goes like, "Oh, nothing. Enjoy the show." Like, that would be so cool, man. And you walk in and you see the interior of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. It'll basically be like what it looks like in the movie, you know, in a dining area, an arcade, a ball pit. That would actually be really cool. So yeah, all in all, I'm so glad that this is the first official announcement from Halloween Horror Nights of Universal Studios. And this is the first ever announcement for Halloween Horror Nights of 2025. Like, this is the first announcement this year. We're ready. Oh, I'm just happy that this is the first announcement from Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go, baby.